Depression and mania are two very different, separate entities, but their goal is a common one. Their goal is your destruction. They go about this in different ways. Mania takes away your impulse control, your judgment, and your sense of danger. It makes behaviors that you otherwise would never do look enticing. It pulls you into thoughts and behaviors involving you, wrapping you up in them, pulling you away from your family, and friends and work and all sense of responsibility. Your life is slowly falling away. You're becoming destroyed and you're not even aware of it. You feel fantastic. Depression tries to destroy you in a different way. It cleans house. It gets rid of your self-esteem, self-worth, and sense of self-preservation. And then it starts to tell you things. You're worthless. Nobody likes you. Nobody loves you. They just pretend to love you. You're wasting space. You're wasting air. You're wasting precious food that someone who's worthy could use. It picks and picks and picks and picks away at you. Pulling you away, pulling you away, pulling you away, just like mania does, pulling you away from what's real, from your life. Mania can destroy your health, especially in behaviors such as drug use and sexual behaviors, risky, non-protected sex. Driving down the road without a seatbelt at 110 miles an hour. Walking down the road in the dark. Talking to yourself with a camera to do a blog. Whereas depression pulls you away but keeps you close all at the same time. It's all inside. The destruction is all inside. It's rotting from the inside. And if neither of them can complete total destruction alone, for some people, they work in tandem, hand in hand, by either the depression telling you death and dying, death and dying, death and dying, and the mania sending out those chemicals to make you feel euphoric. This combination is lethal. Death and dying becomes appealing. Happiness becomes associated with death and dying. It becomes surreal. The answer on the other side. I'm so happy. I have the answer. If I just die, death, oh, beautiful, wonderful. Or it can, the mania can keep you, they also work together with the mania, keeping your mind constantly going, keeping your body constantly going, and it won't let you stop. And the insomnia won't let you sleep. And you're awake 24/7 only to hear depression come in and tell you you're a horrible person, terrible person, only a person from hell would think such things. You belong in hell, you should go to hell. The best thing you could do for this world is to die. In these cases, depression and mania are working together, but still, their goal is in common, your destruction. And their ultimate goal is your utter destruction, which is death. You can get so far gone into a depression or a mania that you may even, I call depression the great liar. It gets in my head and tells me things, and after a while you just start to believe it, just like you would if a human were doing it, repeating the same thing over and over. And it's already wiped clean my self-worth and self-esteem. It's filling that void. And for some people, they start to look outward and feel their depression or their mania or their delusion for others, maybe even close to them, and next thing you know, you have this disaster where someone who's suffering from bipolar disorder or some other disorder has hurt themselves, or maybe not just themselves, maybe their family. So the thing is insight. I can get pretty far gone in a mania, in a depression, and I can still recognize what it is. This is mania. I should not make any big decisions. I can apologize and you're just going to have to excuse me. I know I'm interrupting. I'm just going to remove myself until I feel better. Or depression. Don't listen to that. Keep busy. Don't listen. It's lying. It's depression. It's lying to you. And I can get through it. But when they work together and it creates that delusion, or I just want it to stop, when it works the way of depression going on and on and on and on, and mania keeping me awake, and I just want it to end, I totally lose all insight and perspective. That's my danger point. That's the point where I can't even know to call the doctor. I have pretty good insight, but I have a scary point that I fear all the time. All the time. I've had a few very close calls where I believed the delusions and the lies and the tricks of mania and depression working together. It's called a mixed episode. It's no fun. I had one recently, just for a few days. It was very scary, but I think I'm okay. I'm running out of time, but I just wanted to tell you about the liars, mania, and depression. Don't listen to them. They're lying to you.